Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did...
I think you're the murderer. The brain enclosure was smashed in, and your bat was at the scene of the crime.
What? That makes no sense at all. What motive would I possibly have to kill Ezra?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I would never harm Ezra, Detective. I was in love with him.
Tell me about you and Ezra.
Oh God, I don't know. When we first met him, he was just so mysterious and exciting. It seemed like he had been everywhere and done everything. I convinced Gilda that we should invest in the hotel so I could stay close to him. But he never seemed to realize how I felt. I mean, we spent time together. Going hunting, having drinks, talking about his plans for the hotel. He must have known, but he never said anything. Do you have any idea what it's like to pine for someone for 200 years, Detective?
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I was just curious about what the speech check would actually do, because I busted another guy in my previous Let's Play, and, well, he went berserk.
Hello again, Detective. Come with me.
God damn, I love charisma.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
This guy's so full of shit.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It looks like trees in space. Maybe it's about the struggle to maintain life adrift in an empty void?
Intriguing. What a post-cynical futurist interpretation. All meaning is contained in the struggle for life to continue. Must ascend.
That certainly never gets annoying. Pew, 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 pew.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur of the...
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last gun. Now I can't find it.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, Detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that rote actor.
I think you're the murderer. You used Keith's bat to frame him, and left a trail of paint so we would find it.
Oh, and what motive would I have to kill our dear Ezra?
You're still in love with Gilda, and you wanted Keith out of the picture.
Just like my critics, always willing to paint passion as madness. I see you have made up your mind. I am not going down without a fight.
I'm sorry, you were saying? I couldn't hear you over your bitch ass dying. God, I'm lame. That was so 12-year-oldish.
I found the killer. It was Santiago.
That's just terrible. I can't believe it. And after all this time. Thank you for your assistance, Detective. The residents pooled this to pay for your services. Thank you for your help, Detective.
I'm curious, is there anything else in this place?
Good job, Detective. Good job, Detective.
Ah! Polly wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker. Ah! Repetitive dialogue. Repetitive dialogue. It's pretty disappointing, honestly. They could have at least made something funny, like the butler did it. Or that you went to more than 2 people to figure out who did it. Kinda lazy, if you ask me.
I can't believe it was him the whole time. I can't believe it was him the whole time.
So funny.
Protect and serve.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well, I guess I'm not getting anything out of this. So as far as I know, I have now done every single side quest in Far Harbor. At this point, the only things that are left would be to discover some new places. There's a few unique items that scatter around, and mostly there's 2 more missions for the Mariner, but I never could do them because I killed a guy for the 30,000 cas. If I let him live, I could have done 2 more missions and I would have ended up with more experience in cas, I guess, and some unique harbor weapon, or no, harpoon weapon. But yeah, that's pretty much all of Far Harbor. There's some more locations to discover, but that's basically it. Pretty fun, I gotta say.